let's set some expectations. Trading can really change your life, but you gotta put in the time, you gotta put in the work, you gotta go through the adversity, because you're not only going to win, you're also going to lose. And about 90 something percent, they say 93, 90%, about 93% of traders are not profitable. That part of being profitable means that, or that part, I'm sorry, that part of being profitable means that you are making more than you lose, or you're winning more often than you lose, which leads you to making more money, right? Than you're losing. That's not easy. You don't control the markets. I don't control the markets. We don't control that. The only thing we control is how much money we risk and when, what instruments we're risking money on, all of that stuff. But you don't control the movement of the markets. So you got to understand that it's not an easy task. It's not easy. It's simple to understand. You got to make more than you lose, or you have to win more often than you lose. But it's not easy. Honestly, it's not. It's going to take some time. You might even start off winning a lot, right? Maybe on demo, you're going to find that on demo, everybody's a winner. On demo, everybody's winning because you don't have the psychological pressures that comes with trading a live account or even a funded account or a challenge account. When you trade even a challenge account, you put money towards that account. So when you're trading, you don't want to keep putting money into it. You don't want to lose that money, put money into it again, lose it again. Like that will bring emotions out of you that you didn't really know you had, right? Well, there's going to be fear. It's going to be greed, right? Those type of emotions are going to be louder than ever before. So you have to understand trading is a skill that you have to learn. You have to learn the skill of trading, the technical side of trading, but you have to also learn to master your own emotions. Those, like I said, fear, greed, fear of missing out, all of these things you have to learn how to master, and that's not going to happen automatically. You're going to have to trade. You're going to have to win some trades, lose some trades. When you start winning a lot, that greed is going to kick in. You have to learn how to control that, how to have profit targets, right? Maybe you say, this is an example. You might say, for the next month, like this month, I'm going to take profit at $100. Like every time my trades go to $100, I'm going to close shop. I'm going to take profit and that's it, and leave. That sounds easy, but it's not, especially when you see the market just going in your favor and you could have earned more. That's going to bring a lot of emotions out, and greed is definitely going to be one of them. Fear of missing out is going to be another one. You're going to see setups happening in the market that you're going to want to take when you shouldn't be trading. So we have to master, number one, the technical side of trading, but number two, we have to master ourselves, our emotions, and we have to understand that this is going to take time. If you had images of lifestyle, social media most likely sold you a lifestyle. If that's what you had in your mind, please take the time to remove all of that from your mind. Take that time, meditate, I don't know, whatever it is that you have to do. And you got to take this as if you're learning a new language, because you are. If you were to learn French, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, you wouldn't think, oh, in one weekend I'm going to get it and I'm going to speak to everybody everywhere. No. Same thing with trading. You can't just put in the time in a weekend and you just accomplish your goals. For some people, it might have happened like that. At the end of the day, they might have got lucky with a huge trade and, right person at the right time, like whatever. Like that can happen. I mean, it is trading at the end of the day, but that is the exception. That's not how most traders really make it happen. You're going to have to develop your skills. You have to develop your discipline and your patience. Patience is going to be one of the biggest skills that you will need to develop. All right, catch me on the next video.